Hello everyone, welcome back. You're watching the Data Labs. My name is Dilip. In this video, we will learn about how to create a step charts in Excel. So basically, this is the step chart which I have created, and the data point for this chart is this is basically the monthly sales performance. So it starts from Jan 2019 and goes to December 2019. And here I have considered rand between function to generate some random sales performance data, right? And basis on this data, I have plotted this graph, that is step chart. So let's discuss what is step chart first, and then we will understand the logic, how can we create this step chart in Excel, and after that we will create the step chart from scratch. So basically, a step chart is a line chart, okay, that does not use the shortest distance to connect two data points, right? Instead, it uses the vertical and horizontal line to connect two data points, okay. So the vertical parts of a step chart denotes the changes in the data and their magnitude, and the horizontal part of the step chart denote the constancy of the data. So basically, in step charts, rather than using the shortest distance, that is the diagonal line, we use a horizontal line and a vertical line to connect two data points, uh, and that create the steps, right? Here you can see that to connect the January and February data points, we are not using diagonal line, right? But rather than a diagonal line, and this is the shortest line, we are considering a horizontal line and vertical line to connect the two data points, and it's creating steps, okay. So basically, this is a very useful chart, and you can use this to showcase the changes between two data points, uh, how it's behaving, or how like data is behaving, whether what either it's the downfall, it's upward. And so if you compare this chart with the line chart, then you will easily visualize how it's going up or down, and what is the value, okay. And this will help in your visualization, as well as it will leave a good impact on audience if you use this chart in your dashboard or reports. So this is all about the step charts. Let's discuss how can we create the step charts in Excel basically. So for doing that, let me give you an example over here to understand this better, right? So let's create the month Jan 2019, February 2019, okay, March 2019. So we are considering 3 months data to understand this the logic, how can we create this chart, okay. So let's create sales performance, right? And suppose 50% is the Jan and 80% of February, and again it's it's becoming 60% for March. So if we will create the chart basis on this data point, the line chart basically, let's go to insert tab, and and just in chart group, just click on line, okay. And this is the chart basically. Let's drag over here. So now we can see that as I already told you, that rather than using what horizontal line and vertical line, Excel uses the shortest the diagonal line to connect two data points. So this is January data points, and this is February data points. So it is using it is creating a shortest line to connect the two data points, and that is diagonal line, right? So suppose if we need to create the steps in this chart, so we need to replicate the January number, that is 50%, for February, okay. So let me show you with example. So suppose if we will replicate the January number for February, and we will have actual number February as well, then in that case, you know this is our data points, and it will goes like this, right? So it means we have replicated the 50% for here. So this line, rather than this line, will directly move here, and the second line will be this line, the 50%. So it will the Excel line chart basically connects two data points with the shortest, and the shortest distance the shortest line will be this one, because both are the same. Then that will this, and after that we have actual number. Okay, so after that we have actual number, that is 80%, then it will directly goes upward. Okay, and it will draw a line there like this. So first of all it will connect two lines, because we have already replicated the 50% for February. So from Jan to Feb it moves horizontal line because there is no changes in data, and then it will it will have actual performance, that is 80%. It means it will move directly upward, that is the vertical line, and connects to that 80% point over here. So is with this logic it will create the chart, step charts, and same goes for each and every month. So let me insert, let's delete this line, and let me insert the value, basically replicate the value. So yeah, let's cut this, paste it, okay. So now we have two actual data, and we have two actual data for February as well and March as well. So we need to replace the first data for February, that should be the for previous month. Okay, and now so for February we have we have replicated the previous month data, and then we are showing the actual. Same goes for March. So for March the previous month data is 80%, and then the actual month data. So in that case you can see that it's creating the line step chart. So it's moving from Jan to February, 50 to 50, because there is no changes. So it's connecting horizontally because this is the shortest distance line, right? And then it finds that okay, for the same month 80%. So on this axis, basically on February, it goes upward and connect to 80%. And the same because March, because we are changing the axis basically. So from February to moving to March, so it's creating going to March but with the same value, that is 80%. And then it's finding that the actual value is 60%, then it's going creating a vertical down line and going to, downward to 60%, that's the 60% line. So this is the logic which we can use while creating the line step chart, and with the help of the existing line chart in Excel. Let's remove these data points and prepare this chart from scratch. Okay, to do this just press Ctrl N, and now press F12 to save it. Just give the name as step chart exercise. Okay, now rename the name as step chart. Just go to view tab and remove the grid lines. Just increase the column width for A and B as well. Just give the header as month name basically, right? And the B1 should be sales percentage, right? Now just enter a month name, so Jan 2019, February 2019, and just use fill handle to fill the month from Jan to December. Okay, now enter the rand between function. Okay, minimum should be 30%, and let's consider 100% as a maximum, as we are going to represent use the percentage numbers. Just divide the number by 100. Okay, and just select this and press Ctrl D. Okay, now go to home tab, and in number groups like here just click on percentage symbol. Okay, just select this data point, make it center aligned, middle aligned. Select the header, select a color like back color, fill color, and font color is white. Again select the data and give the border, right? So now our basic data are ready, which is for user. So user will give the sales performance over here, and on the basis of that sales performance, Excel will create the charts. But as I already told you that we need to replicate no, uh, previous month's data as well. Okay, so for doing that, let's create the header first and copy. And for February, suppose February, this is February, right? Let me select the color highlight. So we need to select the month as for the sales performance of Jan. For March, right, we need to select the copy the month sales performance of February. So for each and every month we need to consider the previous month sales performance till December, right? So let's copy this and make it a strategy, because it's changing. And values. Okay, so now we have fixed this. So using this technique, we will be using this one. So as just copy this from February, because we do not need to replicate the same value, because we do not have any previous month before January 2019. That's why we will use from February 2019 to December 2019. Just copy this and go here, go to home tab, paste and paste special, and just click on paste link. Do not paste values or formula. Just click on paste link. Okay, now as we have started from February 2019 to December 2019, right? So we need to consider the value from January 2019 to November 2019. Press Ctrl C, again click on B18, just go to paste and paste special, and again just click on paste link, right? So this is all about the one data point, which is to create the steps. Now we have to give the actual data points. So for actual data points, just copy this entire value, Control C, again just go below, click on A29, just go to home tab and then click on paste and paste special, and then create paste link, right? And now change the formatting of this one, basically from this to this, just click the percentage. So now you can see that we have created the data over here, which are required to create the steps. So this is our steps data basically, and these are the data which are basically the actual to create the line chart, right? So these are the data points which we have prepared with the logic which I had discussed with you, right? Just now let's select this data point and create the chart. Okay, so just use the same pattern while doing that. It means before just use the this data sequence, like the month and previous month sales value, and then the, copy and paste the actual value below this data point, right? And then just select this data point, right? And then go to insert and in chart groups line and this line. So now you can see that this is the step chart here. Okay, now you can make formatting like if you want to remove grid lines or add grid lines, then you can do that. Okay, so this is our the step chart, which is showing the movement of data like upward or downward, and creating steps for that. Let's let's again use the rand between function and see if values is getting changed, then whether it's a our chart is creating steps on that value or not, right? So now you can see that I have used again rand between function, and as this data is we are using link over here, so whenever any value is getting changed in this particular table, then entire value is updating here basis on the reference which we have used, as we copied and paste as link, right? So let's and we have utilized the rand within function here. So let's press F9 to refresh the formula. Now you can see that whenever we press the F9, the value of this step chart is getting changed basis the data available here. So now you can see that from Jan 2019 92%, our data is changing and it's becoming 68%. So you can see that so in January the value was 98%, but in February it becomes 68%, again in March 45%, again in April 39%. So in this way it's creating steps like downward and upward basis on the data available in our this table. So this is all about the steps chart. Hope you like this trick to create the step chart, right? Thank you for watching. Please like, share, subscribe and comment. Have a good day. Bye bye.